Hi, this is Camille from My Junk Journal Heaven. Welcome. I have a cigar box here that's very pretty. I think it's pretty anyway. It's black lacquer and it's got a little fastener on it so it can be closed. It's like felt on the bottom. I think it's quite a nice box. Anyway, I have a journal that I'm putting in it. It's this one. It's a butterfly cover. I had butterfly fabric that I got. I think I got it from Temu. I don't guarantee anything, but I think I got it from Temu. And I enlarged a piece of the fabric on my computer and made this and then covered it with glossy accent so it made it pretty to go on the front, and I put pieces of lace on it. Now I want to, and this was a book. I stripped out a book and glued the fabric to the book cover, and the glue didn't show through. I used, I'm pretty sure I used Fabri-Tac on it, and it doesn't show through. Now I need to cover the inside of it, and I'm going to make it, it's going to be a hidden, oh boy, let me see here if I've got what I wanted to cover the inside with. It's going to be a hidden spine, so the spine's going to be sewed in. Yep, that'll work. It's going to be glued in. I'm sorry, it's not going to be sewed in. It's going to be glued in here. So there will be a piece to go in here besides this that's going to cover the inside of it. I thought it'd be fun to cover it with butterflies on the inside too, and I will put probably a piece of lace for pockets. So that's very uneven, isn't it? Why am I not surprised? I don't seem to be able to cut anything even with my chopper. As long as it covers what it needs to, I don't care. I don't think I care. Burnish that down so it's even there. And I'll even this out. And I'm just going to take this, and I don't want folded edge to show anywhere, so I'm just going to cut that out. Get rid of all the scraps. I buy my books at Dollar Tree if I'm going to do this to them because they're cheap, and why not? And I'm just going to glue this. Oh, that needs to be glued down better. My mitered corner didn't glue so good. And the rest of them are okay. Now that one needs a little bit of glue. Okay, I'm going to have the glue out anyway because I'm going to use art glitter glue, or art glitter. I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac to glue these down. So I'll have this out anyway. How is everybody? I hope you're good. We're having a heat wave here in Alabama. They keep telling us it's dangerous temperatures. Thank goodness I have central air conditioning. I imagine my electric bill is going to be sky high. For me, I have very inexpensive electricity here. I have to say, it's never, the highest I've ever had is $160. Not last winter, but the winter before that, when it was very cold, and I got up to $160 for a month. I can't complain about that. Not really, because usually I'm below $100 a month, and my house is all electric. Everything. The heater, the washer, dryer, everything is electric. I don't have any gas, which I wish I did, because then if the power goes out, then I'd have something to back me up, but that's okay. Okay, got gooey glue on me. I'm gluing that corner, and I'm going to glue this corner down just right here where it needs it. Actually, it probably wouldn't matter because I'm going to put lace across there, so it wouldn't matter. And the shiny you're seeing on here is because I put down this paper on top of my butterfly when I was first putting the glossy accent on it. I had it set aside to dry and just put the piece of paper on it. Why not? So I had to redo the glossy accent, but it turned out okay. I think it's very pretty. Looks nice. I don't know what else I'm going to do on the front. I'll probably do something else, and I don't think this is going to be a butterfly only journal, but it may have a lot of butterflies in it. I haven't decided yet. If I find paper with a lot of butterflies, or if I can make some with a lot of butterflies, I'll probably do that. Some nice butterflies. I don't want cartoony butterflies. I don't think these are cartoony. They're imaginary colors, but there are flowers and things in there too, but they're pretty. And that's all I would put in there. Now, let's see. While I'm doing this, I might as well get the lace and do a couple of pieces across there. I never can get the right side up on this. And some of it's stained, so I don't want that in here. Okay, that looks about right. Do I want to glue it all the way across? I probably will, because then the binding will hold it down. So I probably will glue it all the way across, except there's, I wonder if I can wipe that out. There's a little bit of stain on there. I don't know what caused it. This was in my mom's stash, this lace. Well, let's see. Maybe we can find a piece that doesn't have it. There we go. That doesn't have it. Doesn't have any stain on it. We'll just do that. And I'm going to have to mark where it goes up to. Just a little bit right there. So I know where to put my glue. Now, what I like to do is, I like to take this and fold it under so it doesn't have a raw edge. Just drop the pin for my glue into my lap. I hope it went into my lap and not on the floor, because I'll never find it if it went to the floor. I don't know whether it went on my lap either. Probably went on the floor. Oh well. All right, like I said, I like to fold this under, so I'm going to put a little glue along this edge so I can fold it under. I just like it to look finished. And I know junk journals don't necessarily need to look finished, but I like to make at least lace pockets look finished. I'm not a real grungy junk journaler. Actually, maybe I'm not really a junk journaler. Maybe I am just a person that makes journals, but some of this stuff is kind of grungy, but I like it to be pretty too. Now I'm going to glue it really well right here along this edge. And I'm debating whether I want to put it down in the, sorry about the moving the pad there, down in here or not. Well, might as well. Why not? That needs to be glued down better anyway. Really probably wouldn't hurt to have it in there. Might help hold the spine in when I get it in there. All right, now I need to cut this one so that I can fold it under also. And the front one is usually where I put the writing board. And the writing board could end up being butterflies that match this or not. I don't know yet. Well, that's crooked. Let's see if I can cut it a little straighter. There. Maybe. Actually not. Oh my. Well, it's better than it was, I think. Okay, and I need to put the glue up to here. And along the bottom. And I need to put a little along here to fold it under. And I'm getting glue all over my fingers again, of course. I can use my little spatula once I get it where I want it, but until I get it where I want it, my fingers do better. Which means I get gooey fingers. There we go. Okay, that's ready to go. Whoops. Not gluing down in there very well. I guess I pulled it over when I... Okay. Well, I'm going to have to find another pin for my glue here because... Oh, there's one. It's just like the one that was in it, so that'll work. It'll probably be stuck to my clothes when I stand up. I think that's quite pretty. What do you think? I'm just going to make this a short video where I just show you what I've done so far with it. And I'll get some pages to put in it and get it started pretty soon. I think it'll probably have maybe 2 signatures, maybe just 1, at the most 2. I don't think it'll hold more than 2 and fit into the cigar box because it can't be very wide mouthed. Maybe like that, but not very wide mouthed. And I haven't thought of a closure for it yet either. I'll have to think of that. And I still don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of it, if I'm going to put more on it or not. It would be nice if you guys would leave me a comment and tell me if you think it needs more on here or if this is enough for the front of the journal. I kind of think it's enough, but I don't know. I've got other things I can put on it. I've got some other laces. I've got pearls. I've got... What do I have here? I have rhinestones, I have pearls, I have all kinds of things I could put on it. I don't know if it needs it. I might put some pearls in some of the spots in here. I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you think it needs more or if you think this is enough. get out a pearl and see if... Well, that's a big one. I don't know whether I want big ones in there or not. If I put them in, I don't know that I want the big ones. Although I could put some around the edge. I have some string pearls I could put around the edge. I don't know if I want those either. This is more the size I had in mind if I put some on the lace. What do you think? I'll hold it up there where you can see it. I also have, I have to put this away so I can get the other one because it's big. Well, that one doesn't want to close down. And if it doesn't close down, I could lose all those pearls out of there onto the floor, which would be a total disaster. I also have, in this case, some corner things. I bought this in the fishing area of Walmart thinking it would work really well, and it actually isn't too bad except the things move around in it. So it didn't work so well that way. Let me see here. I have corner pieces. What do you think about these? You think this is better than the pearls, or the pearls are better? Do I have different colors? Yes, I do. Well, that one's huge. I don't think that one will work. I'm trying to see if I have other colors. I have these huge silver ones, and I don't think they're right for it. Although, I only have 2 of them, I think, so they would have to go in the corners. Maybe these corners if I use the silver. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. I need some help here. If I do the smaller ones, I could put them on all 4 corners. Whoops. It's sticking to my hand because of all the glue. I was using the Fabri-Tac the other night and it took my polish off my nails. Off of the one nail anyway. I don't know about that. So let me know what you think. Silver, pearls, the copper colored ones. What do you think? I want to tell you thank you for all those who subscribe and all those who watch my videos. And if you feel like it, please give me a thumbs up. I could use more subscribers and I could use lots of thumbs up. I appreciate all of it. I appreciate all those who watch and who support me with that. And thank you. I'll see you next time. This is Camille. Bye.